Welcome, everyone. We will be live in just a couple of minutes. Make sure you grab yourself a drink and all that good stuff. We'll be live here for the first annual Turkey Bowl Bash here in just a couple of minutes. So, y'all enjoy just a few moments here before we get set to go live. Alrighty, welcome everybody to the first annual Turkey Bowl Bash, live from Trackside Racing Network. I'm your host here tonight. Hope everybody's ready for some good street stock racing action presented by, you see the sponsors on the screen, Rad Plus Plus, Chapman Outdoor Adventures, and of course this is basically two leagues kind of coming together tonight for Thanksgiving Turkey Bash. The Strictly Street Stock Series, which runs on Wednesday nights now, and of course the NWRA, which is the Northwest Racing Association. They have a bunch of different nights that they actually run, but they do a fantastic job over there. Eddie Furness and all his guys. I will actually get that name or the day they actually run. I did remember, but I can't remember. I think it's Sunday. And they also have a couple other series throughout the week, I believe, and all that good stuff. But anyway, they do a great job of it for the NWRA guys. They are a few of them in here as well tonight. Make sure you guys, if you don't mind, share the broadcast. It helps these guys as well. It helps us here. More people notice us as well, so that's always a good thing. And plus, it helps these guys get noticed. So there is some money on the line here tonight coming in. First time this has been done. Part of this Turkey Bowl Nationals, there is a $155 payout for the first six guys, $50 to the winner, $40 to second, third, $30 to third, $20 to fourth, $10 to fifth, and $5 to sixth place. So, I mean, that's quite a bit actually. If you go down and look at how many drivers in here, almost, there's 14 drivers in here, 6 of them walking away with some cash. So, definitely a good way to get some money. You never know. Track's pretty much slicked off here. You can see how slick it looks. A lot of rubber being laid down. That's one thing about this place. It will rubber up very, 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 very fast. I'm thinking it's going to transfer over. I'm sorry. I think it might actually refresh the track. We do got a couple of heat races that's coming up. 3 to be exact, that we're going to be doing fairly quick. I believe it's, I think I was told, but I think it was like 10 laps. I'll find out for sure, but I believe it was 10 laps in the heat races. No cautions for them. But either way, it's going to be very fun when we get ready to go. So we'll have to wait and see. Anywho, let's see. The race will be blah, blah, blah. On my channel, if you win, you will get an interview. There you go. So, yeah, we are only interviewing the winner tonight. Mainly just because, that's the main focus is our winner tonight. But anyway, it should be pretty fun here tonight as we get set to go racing here in just a few moments. Practice wrapping up. You can already see on top of the board pretty close times when you go over and look at the top time. Josh Peacock currently second. I think it's Swade is how you say his name. Melgard. I'm probably butchering that name. I do apologize to 015. Brian Zimmerman, or I said Brian. Byard Zimmerman. I will learn how to pronounce stuff correctly sometime or another. Anyway. So we will be doing that here very soon, as making sure everybody's good. Edward Farnes currently in 4th. Thornton Zimmerman in 5th. I hope I said his name right. I know he made sure I was right earlier, but I can't remember if I said his name right. Levi Allen currently 6th. Anthony right there in 7th. But getting ready to go here in just a few moments. 2.5 minutes still remain here in practice. I think there's a few cars actually out there still practicing. They might actually be doing like a driver's meeting type thing here. That's what it looks like. So it does look like there is currently a driver's meeting going on at the moment. But either way, want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving from Trackside Racing Network. This is our only broadcast. I think we might have one Wednesday unless it gets pushed back because Thanksgiving is Thursday, of course. But this is actually our only broadcast for the entire week. Is tonight, and then we do not broadcast again until possibly Wednesday, and then we do not have another one until Sunday. We have a long time off because of the holiday and all that good stuff, which is much needed. So looking forward to that. But anyway, we do, if you're curious, some of the leagues we broadcast the iRacing, Raise Energy iRacing Legacy Series. That runs on Thursday. Championship race coming up 2 weeks from this Thursday. Or, I'm sorry, 1 week from this Thursday. It's not this week, but the following week. So in 2 weeks. Wednesday, of course, the Strictly Street Stock. We also broadcast the Red Sox Racing League. Also do the American Sim Racing League on Sundays. And that is it. We don't really cover any more than that. We cut back a lot of our broadcasts, but either way, let me know in the chat who you're pulling for, where you're watching from. That is one of the coolest things I like about broadcasting, to see where everybody's watching from. Who's going to get to win? Yeah, so let's get ready to go. I don't think we're actually going to have qualified. I think qualifying is done by the heats, if I'm not mistaken, by how they practice. At least that's kind of what it looks like from what I've been told. Once again, thank you to Rad++ and Chapman Outdoor Adventures on YouTube. Check both of them out. Rad++ been around for a long time. Chapman Outdoor Adventures, still a fairly new YouTube, but check it out. And then, of course, all the other stuff. But anyway, let's go to our big screen as we get set. And let me take that off. There we go. We get set to go here in just a moment from the first annual Turkey Bowl Bash, part of TRN, NWRA, and the Strictly Street Stock Series. Here in just a couple seconds. This race only 100 laps tonight, not counting the heat laps. This race will go by quick, I can promise that. We're talking 12-second laps, 13-second laps, and these guys are pretty clean for the most part. So I expect a long green flag run. This place is really going to get, tore up fairly quick. Well, it's going to slick off really quick. Like I said, I don't think it carries over from practice, which is probably a good thing if it don't, because, you can see, look how black that track actually is. It's going to make these cars very tough to drive. Even though it is the street stock, it is very tough to drive whenever it slicks off, no matter what kind of car it is. So, all right, here we go. Practice is official, and it will be that 015. Like I said, I hope I don't butcher his name. Swade, I believe. That's probably wrong, but it is Melgard up in the front row with Josh Peacock second, at least in practice. So here we go. Practice is over. And we will hop over to the heat race, which I'm only showing 3 drivers, even though for some reason our thing over there. So this is our first heat race here tonight with 3 drivers in this one. Then we do have more in the other ones. And don't worry about the overlay. All that good stuff that will fix. I'm not sure why it's showing first, third, and fourth. We don't even have it number 2 apparently. Anyway, Jordan McAvoy, Edward Farnes, Dale Farnes. Of course, Edward and Dale both from up there in Oregon, Sandy, Oregon for Eddie, and Dale from Grissom. And McAvoy, he is coming in here from Ellsburg, Pennsylvania, or Ellsburg, Pennsylvania. How do you say it? Evansburg, Pennsylvania, I believe is how you say it. Yeah, Evansburg, Pennsylvania. I know English sometimes. Anyway, here we go. So just a little 3-car heat race here. Nothing spectacular in this one for your first heat, but we'll still watch it either way because it could produce a good race. At least give us an idea. By the way, I noticed the track did not carry over from the actual session or from practice. It looks like it did carry over. There's still a lot of black out there, so we'll have to wait and see if it carries over to the main race or not. That's going to make things fun. Edward Heinold did grid up in the 72. I probably butchered his last name as well, but he is in that 72 car from Iowa. That's pretty cool. Sioux City. I hope I pronounced that name right. Probably not. Y'all people, some of y'all people live in some weird places. Anyway, here we go. Green flag set to come out in 10 laps as the green flag is being displayed. And we are underway here for the heat race number 1 as Dale Farnes is going to be out in front. Battle right now currently going, it was going to be for second. Jordan actually gave that spot up. Now it's Dale versus Eddie, which I believe is 2 brothers if I'm not mistaken. Going up to that high line here. That's going to be the curiosity thing with me. Normally, of course, you want the low line to come in, but there's so much rubber built up down there. I'm not sure if that low line is going to work here, even at Chili Bowl. That's going to be very interesting. You can already see the 27, Dale Farnes running that high line. I would honestly expect him to keep running that. Oh, the 21 slides it in, gets a little bit of that wall. That was actually the 21 custom number, but right up against the outside wall. Maybe even make a little bit of contact with it last time by. But one cool thing we can actually do is hop on board. It's a great looking view from the inside of Eddie's car, or Edward's car. I'm going to call him Eddie because I believe that's actually what he likes to be called. So and there he is, Sandy, Oregon, age 21. Going through the corner. Dale Farnes right up in front of him. In the lead at the moment. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there. Working through the corner side by side now. And slide job. Here comes a crossover between the 27, 21. Who's going to get it? 21. Edward Farnes takes the lead for now. You know, that may be the only way you can really pass is by doing a slide job. We'll see if 27 does it. He does. Yes, and he does get away with it a little bit. Edward Farnes gives a little bit of track position away. Jordan back here just kind of watching these guys go at it as we are coming to a white flag here in heat race number 1. No cautions in these heat races, by the way. As the white flag set to come out. Oh, contact. There they go. Contact between the 21 and 27. And look right here. Eddie actually going to just stop. He's going to go ahead and let Jordan win it. He does not want to race Dale like that, so he just went ahead and let Dale going to finish in second. So Jordan McAvoy, who's basically just minding his business, going to walk away out of here with the win. Good for him. All right, here we go. Next one, Cody Kennedy from the Strictly Street Stock Series versus Anthony Janes. I believe how you say it. It might be Janes. Josh Peacock and Bryner Zimmerman. Probably butchering them names once again, or at least most of them. All righty, let's see. Here we go. Already rolling here, it looks like. I think we're waiting on one more person to grid up. Oh, there we go. We are ready. There is Cody Kennedy. He's going to be starting on the front row. And the number 63. The Fat Earth Comedy. Got a pretty cool camera we're going to use for some of this race. I think I want to try it to see kind of what it looks like as far as the race version goes. Should make things pretty fun to see. Here we go. Getting ready to go green flag racing here. By the way, usually we have somebody else with us in the booth. We was planning on having somebody with us in the booth tonight. He's not here, unfortunately. He was running super late. So, green flag set to come out as we get set to go green. Let's go high above as the green flag comes out. Going to be a great view here. Look down at the 4 cars out on track. Look at this. This is going to be some tight racing all night long. When it comes to places like this, we already kind of knew it. Look at this. Well, that sounds great, though. Oh, there goes Cody Kennedy. He gets knocked out of the way. He drops back. Now up front, Anthony holding on. Battle going to be for second with Josh Peacock and that 00 of Zimmerman. The 61 of Peacock going to slide up in front. Yes, he does. Now can Peacock get around this 217? Anthony trying to hold on. Coming to 5 laps to go already. I mean, we are, when I say how long it takes to go around here, right? The last time by was 13 second laps for Anthony. 13.568 that time. Trust me, it's even just as good for the 61. A lot of back and forth here between these two guys at the moment. Coming to 3 laps to go at the strap. There we go. 3 laps is on the board. Oh, the 217 gets a little bit of that. I guess we'd call that basically a berm. I guess what we would call it. You can see it kind of elevated off the track in turns 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's all the way around the turn. That your car can go up over them. You got to be a little bit careful. It can kind of upset the car as well. But coming to the white flag this time, it looks like Josh Peacock going to have the advantage going into turn 1 now. And coming to the checker flag, Anthony looks like he's going to finish in P2. Peacock actually started 3rd, picking up a couple spots and winning heat race number 2. Anthony going to finish 2nd. Zimmerman going to finish 3rd. And Cody Kennedy lost the pole. He drops back to 4th and finishes there. So there you go. All right, this time, Clifford Bellamy, Thornton Zimmerman, Todd Chase Jr., and Mitch Stiles for the 23 rolling out on track. We get set to go. Cars have already gridded up, so let's get ready to watch it. Looks like that 00 car, or I'm sorry, 002 car up front will be starting up there from Sanderson, Florida. Bellamy, the Zimmerman right there as well. Also from Sanderson, Florida. Todd Chase from Munger, Michigan. And then we got the 23 there as well. Do I have his information? I do not have his information, so I do apologize. But here we go. Heat race number 3 is set to go this time. As we wait for the... Well, it's already winning in, so here we go. Coming to the green flag. Green flag is out. 10 laps to go. Todd Chase back in, kicks out along with Mitch as well. His back end kicks out. Battle right now going to be up front with Bellamy and Zimmerman. Hop on board here with that 003. Look at that. Look, there's that berm I was talking about. You see how it kind of upset that 00 car or 2 car. Lucky Charms, he had a little bit of luck on the side that time. You can see him going up over that a little bit, trying to help him rotate. Zimmerman here doing a great job on the bottom, really not overcorrecting things. Not really looking really good right now, but he's got to figure out a way to get around this 002. Both these cars really nice paint schemes though. See right there, Clifford was able to hold off Thorne at that time. Todd Chase Jr. for the Strictly Street Stock Series. Todd Chase, a two-time champion over the Strictly Street Stock Series. Currently running third here on dirt, however. These two guys go back and forth. This is great racing between these top guys. 5 laps to go. So we are at the halfway point as that 003 of Zimmerman taking the lead away from Bellamy that time. 4 laps. I like the way Clifford's driving, or I'm sorry, Thorin is driving this car on the bottom. I'm a big fan. He's not running up over that curve too much. You kind of see it right there. I mean, he's really smooth, really close to it. Did have an incident as Todd Chase may have went. I don't know. He's thinking, or it should have crashed, but maybe not. Anyway, coming to the white flag. And next time by at the stripe. We work down into turn 3 and 4 this time. Oh, he does get a little bit of the fence, but does have a pretty comfortable lead now. About a second over second place Bellamy, but it does look like Zimmerman may be able to hold on and capitalize. We do have a wreck in the 23 had an issue. He went halfway around, but Zimmerman going to win heat race 4. Bellamy going to finish third. Chase going to finish in third, and Mitch going to finish P4. All right, so there's that. Now, what do we got going on next? I think this is our final heat race of the night, if I'm not mistaken. And there is 3 of the Strictly Street Stock guys in here with one of the NWRA guys, and this is going to be a good one here. Melgar, remember Melgar was actually the first in qualifying. He's going to be starting right up front with Gary Schmidt, Levi Allen, and Joe Burchett. All 3 of these guys. This should be a good race here, I believe. Even though Melgar really figured something out in practice, I feel like he's still going to be one of the guys to watch here in this one. But these other guys know how to get stuff done here a little bit as well, especially when it comes to dirt or short track racing. Not necessarily dirt, but short track style race. It should be a good race. Joe Burchett, by the way, under the weather tonight, so he's still racing. So hoping he gets a little bit better, but he wasn't feeling the greatest. So we'll have to wait and see. This is our final heat race, by the way, of the night before we go to our main event. Pace truck taking the left down inside pit lane. Green flag set to wave. Green flag is out. Battle already between the top 3 right now. Oh, did Levi Allen go around? Nope. 3 wide right here. It's a good race of Levi Allen. Gets a pretty good shot there from Burchett. Burchett sends him up the track side by side, racing now. Burchett taking second. Allen all over the place at the moment, trying to keep that car. Around goes Gary Smith. He draws back now. Melgar up front, trying to pull away from the rest of this field. Battle currently for P2 as we watch. Looks like Levi Allen was able to get back around Burchett that time to move forward, but still right now it is that 0-15 doing exactly kind of what we thought he would do in what he did in practice. So exactly that kind of reminds you of how the 003 race just last time when he was out here. Look how smooth he works through that turn. I mean, that is flawless right now. Looking at the lap times, pretty close actually as far as lap times go for everybody, but right now, he still continue to pull away. This is pretty much a sweep, it looks like. As long as nothing happens here for Melgar, he should be able to walk away with this one. Key word on that, should, as long as nothing happens. Levi Allen still second. Joe Burchett currently third, and Gary Schmidt currently in P4. Take a look at some of these cars while they're out there, because they're kind of spaced out right now between everybody. Rad Plus Plus on the side of that 41 car. There's Joe Burchett. Swamp Dust on the front. And there's Gary Smith's beat up car that he picked up on the side of the road. 2 laps to go at the line. Does look like that Melgar going to be able to hold on to this one as we come to the white flag this time. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there, but not enough to hurt him. And you talk about a sweep. He goes through this one. Gary Smith has issues as well. He just went around, and he does win a handed toe. But winner here for heat race number 5, I think, is Melgard. And that's what will be our final heat race, by the way. So there you go. As that heat race is concluded, we get set for the feature. We do have a 5-minute intermission before then. Basically a warm-up race, so guys can get out there and practice just a little bit more here in practice, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, good qualifying for the most part. That was not bad. I think we can actually go ahead and take a peek at our qualifying. I hope it shows it anyway. We'll have to wait and see, but we may actually have to wait on that. I don't know if it's going to show us or not. But we're going to have to wait, I think, for that. Anyway, so cars are going to go out there and practice. This is a 5-minute warm-up, if I'm not mistaken. I will double-check to make sure. Yes, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here in warm-up. And then we get set to go crazy because, I mean, you can see, look how many cars are around this track already. This is what's going to make this race fun. This is, you know, you can have a bad qualifying, bad heat race, and all that good stuff. It's more about just surviving this race. How many drivers are actually in here? Is there more than 15 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's like 16 or 17 in here now, actually. We'll have to wait and see. But either way. So you guys enjoy some sounds of it, and we will take a break because I got to grab a drink. We'll be back here for the start of the race in just a couple minutes. Alright, it is time for the main event here tonight. 100 laps around the Chili Bowl. It should be a fun one. Looks like there is going to be about 15 or so drivers in here, 16 drivers, so it should be a wild race with so many cars. It's going to be a fun one as we get set to go racing for the first annual Chili Bowl Showdown, I guess, or I'm sorry, Turkey Bowl Showdown. And there is a look at your starting grid for the race here tonight. Is that correct? That is actually your warm-up results. I don't know why it's showing that. I apologize. Yeah, that was correct. So there we go. There's a look at your starting lineup here. All the way back to Joe Burchett back in 12th, and then a little bit further back, right there as well. 14th and 13th, Andrew and Cody Kennedy. Gary Smith and Mitch back here, 15th and 16th. By the way, you can tell our overlay made by sdkgaming.co.uk. They are the official makers of all the coding and stuff for this overlay. So we thank them for all the work that they put in. As we get set, that is a great looking, look how packed this race is going to be though. I mean, these cars are already in basically separate turns from the front to the back. This is only 16 cars. Imagine if we had like what we thought. We were going to actually have, I think, 25, I think was the max. But anyway, here we go. Set to go racing. Let's go to the blimp cam. This is going to be the best view, I think, for the start of this one. A little bit of blink up front, but the green flag out of the air. Turkey Bowl Bash underway. Lap 1, already some contact. We may have an early caution here early. Not sure who that was. They do get it sorted out pretty quick. That's one thing about this track. It's going to be beating and banging all over the place when it comes to a place like this. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen quite a bit. As you look a little bit further back right here, this is, who was that right behind you? This is Zimmerman. Remember, we watched him a moment ago. 00 right there with Mitch on the outside. Up front, however, it is a pull away for Josh Peacock. He has no traffic in front at the moment or behind. The thing is, eventually he will start catching the back end of this field. You can already see it right there. Look how dusty it's getting out here. You can already see right there in front of him. That is where things are going to get interesting for Josh Peacock. Let's see, hop on board and see if we can see that car. That's a little bit further up in front of him. Right up there, he's going into the corner. And he's going to have to be dealing with that here very soon. Still a battle for 12th right here. The caution flag is going to come out. It looks like Todd Chase may have had an issue. He did. It looks like he went ahead and towed to the pits. And here's a look at that instant replay of what just went down. A pretty good sized wreck here, I believe. 3 cars. Oh, that was McAvoy actually involved. Remember, he started up there as well. Levi Allen. Oh, yeah, Levi just got into it. I don't know what happened to the car right there. Either way, Levi Allen actually had the tow. He's going to go back out now. But we'll be 2 laps down, I believe. So he'll be relying a little bit here on the free pass, hopefully. We'll have to wait and see if he gets it. Green flag back out in the air. That's one thing about this race. When I said it goes by quick, it does go by quick. Cautions do not take just a few laps to complete. I mean, it takes about 20 seconds to complete a lap under caution. So that goes to show you how quick it does. Let's hop on board right in the middle of this field and give you guys a first eye look of what it looks like to be inside the street stock from Clearfield, Pennsylvania. You can kind of see what it looks like. Kind of chaotic, to be completely honest, whenever you're inside of these cars. Everything going on around you, and especially at such a tight racetrack, it's really chaos. You basically have to kind of control that. But Mitch is up front. I'm sorry, Mitch right now is up to 8th, it looks like. As there's a big wreck that may bring out the yellow. It looks like it does. I'm going to try to get a replay of that in just a moment, guys. Bear with me just a second. We will try to see what happened. And here's a look. Dale Vargas with the 15 or 2. Oh, yeah, look at that. They just pile it in. That's one thing about this. Like, you're going to, when you go around at a place like this, you're going to lose some spots. It does not take long at all. And you're going to have some issues, you know, trying to check up and trying to not to go a lap down and trying not to get more people involved and trying not to kill your car at the same time as we get ready to go back green already here on lap 15. Coming to lap 15 already. This race takes less than 30 minutes to complete, even at 100 laps. Pace truck is in. Green flag back out in the air. Josh Peacock still up front. Thornton right behind him and at 0-3. That's where the battle's going to be. Let's make it a 3-wide battle now as Melgard trying to hold off this 217 of Anthony. Edward Farnas right in the midst of this as well. Did not see him. I kind of left him out there for a moment, but he is up to P4 as we look right here. That's currently where we're watching. This the 23 of Mitch. We were on board with him a moment ago as he tries to get a big run on the outside of that 002 car. And that 00 right there behind him as well. Mitch currently up to 7th. Then we got Gary Smith and Joe Burchett. These two are the highest rated strictly street stock guys. Keep in mind, they might not look like they're great at dirt. They do not run dirt, first off, very much. These guys are mainly asphalt guys, so doing respectable for not ever running dirt. Especially against some of these guys that's running in here. These guys are really good at it, so. Good battle right now for P2. Melgard was actually side by side a moment ago. She's right on the roof cam of him looking to the inside, trying to take second away. Not going to happen just yet. 003 still holding on to that. Good battle right now. Maybe happening here soon for the lead. How about that? This time Thornton goes up to the high side. We may have an issue. Will the caution come out? No, not at the moment. Looks like a 422, very slow. Jordan McAfee really off the pace. He's 6 laps down at the moment. Tough break though for him. Oh, here we go. Big crash. 63 Cody Kennedy, who is a lap down, and Andrew now. Oh, the 217. Whoa, they are piling it in. That is the 217. That's Anthony actually getting involved. He was trying to dodge all these, and right there. That's going to pile them up and get them in here. Let's do a replay of what happened. It looked like Cody Kennedy crashed up in front of him. Yeah, right there. Cody and the 27 making slight contact with Dale Varnas. Sends Cody around, and Andrew just getting caught up in it. But then, right there, Anthony comes in and makes contact right there. There's more come in as well. That was the 12 of Edward Farnas, or the 21. Eddie Farnas coming in, making a little bit of contact. But we are working here, that's for sure. Already 25 laps in. This is crazy, though. Like, I'll be honest, I knew this would be pretty wild. As we go back green, I was kind of curious on how the racing would look with so many people. Top 4 kind of getting away all the way back to Anthony right here. Anthony right now taking a peek underneath our 4th place at Edward Farnas. Don't think he's going to be able to take that spot at the moment. And we got another yellow back out on track. I think that might have been Joe Burchett that had an issue. He worked his way up inside the top 10. I think he just went around. See if we get the replay of this. Bear with me just a moment. Oh, I think he just got caught up in it. Yeah, he went halfway around and you see it right there. And then I think there was something else that might have happened. Oh, right there, the 27 went around as well, and Joe just got into him. So there's a look at that. And if I'm not mistaken, by the way, I think, I don't know. Anyway, we'll go back green here in just a moment. You see some pretty fast cars getting away around. Once again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Please enjoy it, especially this year. Have fun with your family. This year's been crap, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Pace truck taking a left down pit lane. Green flag set to come out already here on lap 31. We got about, what, 70 laps to go. We are kicking away as green flag is out of the end. You know, these restarts, single file like this, it is very important to get a smart start and try to pass. Because this place is so tough to pass as it is. Back at Clifford Bellamy here, side by side with the 23. Zimmerman in this as well. Mitch Stiles here as well. Jerry Schmidt goes his name. A little bit of contact there between the 23 and the 002. That's a great view right there, though. CBS really sees the runs. You know, you see which lane's getting the best run out of the corner. It's always the high side. It's like the track really rubbered in once again, so that high side really, I'm surprised we haven't seen more guys kind of navigate up there. And I was just seeing Joe Burchett's hands. I see him inside the car working back and forth. Look at that. Watch his hand. You just see him here slinging it in. He's back in 11th right now, working his way back towards the front, trying to get back up inside the top again. At the moment, looks like he does take 10th away. Top 5 kind of broken out here at the moment. Here's the 15. Milgard trying to take second away from the 003 of Zimmerman. Not so fast, he says. Zimmerman this time almost gets the wall. That could have been bad. May have actually got the wall. I don't know if he got it or not. Good battle here for P2 at the moment. Top 5 pretty much checked out. Over 6th place of Styles back there. We got somebody else that may have went around. No, he did not go around. I apologize. I thought he had an issue, but did not. I feel like this to me is a long green flag run. When you can even go this kind of laps here. Well, now we got a wreck. Oh, Bellamy's in it. More contact. Here's a look at your replay. Look at this. Oh, yeah, right there, 23 came down a little bit off the corner. Mitch went around as well. Oh, was there, like, I think there was more contact right here after this. Right here, I think. Oh, it was going by. Yeah, right there. Pretty good shot there on the back of the 23 car. So the 00 is going to get that lap back because that's how quick you go a lap down here. He probably shouldn't have went a lap down, so they would have let that lap go back to him. Now, this is fun. Green flag back out. 44 laps are going to be on the board. Peacock has not looked back. I think starting up in that front row has pretty much been the way to go. You're able to get clear all this traffic. It kind of, you know, helps you out. Good battle here for third right now. Florida's trying to take this one away from that 15 car. Up over that curve. You got to be careful. We've seen that a couple times already. Oh, man. This is tight. 217's there as well of Anthony. May have another issue further back. It looks like we do. Caution flag does come out. It looks like the 23. Remember, he was up there. Oh, here it is. Remember, these guys actually just got involved in a wreck. I wonder if, you know, just say a little bit of retaliation. Oh, right there. It definitely looked like it. But as soon as the 72 and the 23, that does bring out the yellow right there when that happened. So get ready to go back green here once again. Like I said, so fast. Does not take very long to get around a place like this. So the caution laps goes by very quick. Let's hop on board with the 00. Zimmerman getting set to go back, green flag. He's going to be starting in P6 right here, so we're going to ride on board with him for a couple laps. Pace truck is in. The green flag waiting. Green flag. That's lap 50 now on the board. Look at the hands work. Oh, man. Farnus. Oh, there they go. Big wreck in front of him. He goes by both. He takes that spot away. Caution flag going to come back out as Edward Farnus, who was running really good, unfortunately, just being there is the cause of this. And there it was. Then right here, we got up in that wall. Anthony was also involved. I can't count him out. He's able to stay in 6th, however. Farnus kind of gets locked up in that tire barrier or whatever that is up on the outside. Oh boy. Farnus actually coming up pit road. I wonder if this is just a quick repair. Yeah, it was just a quick repair. That's been a wild race. Once again, shout out to Rad Plus Plus real quick. They're the sponsors of tonight's race. One of the sponsors of tonight's race. Rad Plus Plus and Levi Allen. With that on the side of his car, as well as Chapman Outdoor Adventures. Sponsoring this race as well. Green flag set. Okay, the pace car just decided to ramp the entire thing. So we are extending the yellow here just for a couple moments. As our 7th yellow is out, you see a couple of wave rounds. Yeah, Farnus should be in front of the pace truck for sure. As well as McAvoy. Both should be in front of the pace truck. I don't know why they put it behind them. Pace truck is in. Getting ready to go back green. By the way, McAvoy needs one more caution to get back on the lead lap at 422. Green flag back out in the air. Up front, Peacock still leading the way, trying to walk out of here with a little bit of cash in his pocket. You know, hey, that's some good money. $50 is good money for Thanksgiving. Just say you go out and buy a few things for Thanksgiving for that. And if you can earn it on iRacing, whatever, take it. Any day nowadays, number chef, I like putting the pass on Clifford Bellamy. He moves up to 7th, and we got another yellow out on the track. And once again, oh, more cars piled in. A 15 involved in it. Our race leader, Josh Peacock. No way. Well, they're going to have to try to figure out how to get this right. Watch this. Caution comes up. These guys wreck right in front of the leaders. Or just oh, so he didn't really check up. He didn't see them wrecking. And they all just pile in the back. Now, Peacock does retake the lead. With that, they did fix that to give him back the lead. But here's what actually happened on the wreck. Right there, the 23 went around. Missed out. I'm not sure how he went around. He was running good earlier. Oh, right there. Both just kind of slid into the corner a little hard. Glad I gave Peacock back the lead. Right now, the money line is 6th place. If you finish 6th and above, you are in the money to win. Even if it's just $5, that's your entry fee back. So, why not? What's up, Joe Mama? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Green flag set to come back out here on lap 61 here at the first annual Turkey Bowl Bash. Green flag is out. The merge between two leagues is actually pretty cool sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty fun to watch. Dale Farnus trying to get around Gary Smith. May have something else going on towards the back. Nothing, not yet. Oh, Smith having issues. This may open the door. Oh, now Dale Farnus actually gets to the wall trying to make that pass. Here comes Burchett. Joe trying to work his way back up. Here comes Clifford Bellamy as well. Oh, Burchett runs up over the rail. That's going to bring up the yellow, I believe. Oh, he's still sitting there. He's stuck. Oh, wow. And that's going to end Joe Burchett's not, I believe, yeah, he cannot get out. Really needs to get out. He can get his lap back, but looks like he's going to be, well, there he goes. Oh, uh-oh. Back up. Back up. There you go. Oh, God. Well, I don't know how they're going to fix that, but it is what it is. I believe Burchett and Kennedy both may get one of their last back from that. We'll have to wait and see how they score this, but we are about to go back green, so I don't know if we'll be able to get it back or not unless they extend the yellow, which they may do. We've seen them do it a couple times. You also see right there, Arnold get one of his, Andrew get one of his back as well, because he would have lapped down when he probably shouldn't have. As you see Burchett get one of his laps back here as well. There should be a couple cars that actually go through this. We'll wait and see if the yellow comes back out as they try to get this situated, and green flag is out. Oh, they got a big wreck in the back right now. The 15, something happened there. They stay green. But Elgart just really got, I don't know what happened there. Oh, in more trouble. This is basically your money line right here from 6th up. So, contact. There they go. Not so much. Good save. Stay green at the moment. Josh Peacock's still out up front right now, watching this good battle right here from 6, 7, 8. Best battle we got on at the moment. May have a caution as Burchett is going to call it out if he pulls it in. He wasn't feeling that great anyway, so I can't blame him. Up front, Cody Kennedy on the outside. Now this is our leader. There's your lap down. Oh, big wreck in the back. Big wreck. Look at this mess. Don't know where this happened. I think it actually happened right there with Del Vardas and Gary Smith. And then the rest of them got involved even more right here. But this is actually a couple of wrecks, I believe. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Oh. Edward Varnas piloted in. The 23 piloted in. That's Anthony right there at 217. Wow. Blazer says, come on, Dale. He's going to be restarting 6th right now in the money. So he needs to finish at least 6 and above to earn a little bit of something here for tonight. You see some free passes getting handed out to make up for laps that should have been a lap down. So I like that they're doing that. They're doing a good job with that. Cody Kennedy getting the play run as well. He's still a few laps down. Green flag back out in the air. Peacock has been out front all night long. He's seen nothing but clean in front of him for the most part. Maybe with the exception of a lap car here and there, to get caught up in that small wreck where lap car's right in front of him. He's doing a good job. Oh! Oh no! Peacock gets involved in the wreck. Oh no. This was with the lap car of Cody Kennedy. Well, this is going to make things interesting. Cody just goes around in front of the leader. Oh my goodness. Well, Zimmerman now going to be up front. This is the first year we've done it. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a special holiday thing. There may be something for Christmas as well, maybe on the asphalt side of things. I'm going to guess that it could be done. So it's possible. It's basically two leagues that came together. And it does look like they're going to give Peacock back. Actually, he was able to keep his spot. But, yeah, for the most part, I would like to see it be done like an annually top thing, maybe for special holidays. This is fun. I enjoy it. 11 cautions ain't bad for a 100 lap race, especially here. Like, we've had some decent runs, too. Like, at most, I think it was like 15 or 20 laps. It only takes 13 seconds to run this place, so Peacock is back out front. As they piled up a little bit further back in the field, Dale Varnes has been going at it with Gary Smith here back and forth. Both of these guys from a different league, the Strictly Street Stock and the NWRA. So Smith falls back to fifth. Sorry, Smith stays in fourth. Varnes stays in fifth. Milner stays right now in sixth. A little bit of pressure being put on here by Zimmerman, though, to Peacock. As we are coming to 13 laps to go next time by, we got a yellow back out in the air again. This is the 23. Oh, he actually flipped. Oh, he gets right off the track by the 2-7. Oh, yeah. He was not very happy with what happened here. Anthony sliding up the track, making contact, rolls over the 23. Woo! Don't expect to see that too much in the street stock. Yeah, he was definitely pissed off. You know he was. Yeah, I would love to see them do something like an annually top thing of this. Like maybe for like major holidays, like, a week before the major holidays. Christmas would be cool to have something like this. And just other small holidays and stuff like that. It'd be pretty cool to do. Here we go. 10 laps to go once we hit the line. As the green flag sets to come back out. And we are waiting. Green flag back out in the air. Solid start by both of our top guys. I'm going to be honest, it's going to be interesting. What are we going to do if this comes down like 3 laps left and we get a yellow? And they have to... It's going to be interesting. But money's on the line. I mean, granted, second still wins pretty good amount of money as well. They win $40. First wins 50. Third wins 30. Fourth wins 20. It's not bad for, just a way less than an hour, like 35 minutes of work. Not counting the heat races, but all in all, I mean, not bad. Peacock coming to 7 laps to go. This man has been on rails tonight, though. Oh no, right there, Zimmerman, a little bit of an issue. Getting up over that, well, I call it berm pretty much. That inside line, we've seen a couple cars go up over that and have issues. He did it as well. Now he's got to try to rub back down Josh Peacock as he comes to 5 laps to go. Working off turn 4 this time. Looking at lap times, 13.66 or 625 for Peacock last time by. As far as our money, oh no, there they go. Will this bring out the yellow? I think the yellow will be thrown. Cooper Bellamy sitting there, and no yellow comes out for that. Actually, very interesting. Coming to 2 laps to go this time for Josh Peacock, looking to walk out with $50, heading into Thanksgiving. We got a slow car further, or right there on the bottom. This kid, he looks like he may be waiting on somebody. Here comes the white flag. It will be official if we hit the white flag through turns 3 and 4. The race is official. Josh Peacock looks to go to Victory Circle here at the Chili Bowl in the first annual Turkey Bowl Bash out of turn 4. Peacock wins $50 and walks out the winner. Congratulations, Josh Peacock. Well deserved. You just see some crashing going on a little bit further back. It's kind of funny. All right, now we're going to try to wait and see if we can grab an interview with our Turkey Bowl Bash winner, Josh Peacock. There he is. We're going to talk to him right now. Let me see if we can move him down. So I can't move him down apparently. Let me do this. Alright, let me mute everybody up here. Oh, for some reason I can't move you down. Since I can't move you down, I'll just come up here and talk to you. Josh, congratulations, man, on a big win. Walking out with some money as well. Talk us through your night. It was basically get out front and pull away.
Yeah, we got with the first start being on green, I don't know if he just got a bad restart or what, but we went and got fortunate enough to take off out front, and I had a couple hiccups there, but never really looked back.
For sure. How important was it starting up front? It looks like that pretty much made the world of difference for you.
A place like this and these cars, man, it makes everything. It's really hard to pass here. Like I said, that was my main concern. With the random draw, me being on the inside in the heat race really helped out a lot. Was fortunate enough to be able to work our way up and win the heat race, which I put us starting outside pole. Like I said, with the first start being on green to where I could get a decent start. I know if I could get a good start into 1, I might be able to pull him off a 2. Like I said, I don't know if he got a bad start or what, but we got the bottom and then to 3 and 4, and then it's pretty much over from there.
How heated was you with the lap car a few moments ago?
Oh man, it was that's something. It was the car didn't really drive the same. Fortunate enough, we have good admins in here. I just asked, if it was something
For sure.
as far as could I get my spot back since it was something outside of my control. I completely understood. They said no, but fortunate for me, they let me come back up here and we was able to ride her on out.
Yeah, for sure on that one, man. Walking out of here with a little bit of cash in your pocket. Hey, congratulations, man. Any shout outs or anything like that you want to give out tonight?
I want to give a shout out to my teammates at Boulevard Motorsports. Bradley P. Wilson helping me through the carnage here, let me know where the caution cars were sitting. I'd like to give a shout out to Jeff Brown, Irish Knife Flag, Todd Stanton at FERN, everything they did for me. Give a shout out to J-Max, if you want to say Facebook, at J-Max Journeys or Jonathan's Journeys. I'd also like to give a shameless plug to JP Designs, putting this badass strap on the car, and Steve Bigler at Traction My Boosted, and then Todd and everybody put this race on, and everybody out there watching and supporting it.
Hey, it does look good on your car, man. Hey, good job, man. Congratulations. They'll be in contact with you, I'm sure, here in just a second.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Good job, buddy. There you go. There's your winner, Josh Peacock, putting it in victory lane here for the first annual Turkey Bowl Bash. Hey, shout out to everybody that made this possible, man. Rad Plus Plus, Chapman Outdoor Adventures. I mean, honestly, you can't get much better when two leagues. Thanksgiving is supposed to be about unity, you know what I'm saying? So two leagues kind of come together to put this on. Pretty fantastic, I'm not going to lie. Congratulations to everybody. This was absolutely a blast. I ain't going to lie. I was a little bit wondering how it would go. That's how to do it. Guys, we're going to be taking a few days off. Y'all make sure y'all follow us and subscribe, and we'll be back live here in a couple days. But y'all enjoy it. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see y'all soon, and God bless.